Okay, so kita akan tengok pada mole concept. Now, for mole concept, what do we need to understand about mole first is bila kita cakap pasal mole, kita akan ingat macam ni. Kalau kita ada satu dozen bersamaan dengan 12. And if kalau kata kita ada one pair of anything, means that we will have 2. Okay, but kalau kata kita bagi 1 mole, then 1 mole equals to 6.02 times 10 power of 23. Banyak mana tu? Banyak mana kita akan ada something somewhere like this. 6.02 times 10 power of 23. So kita movekan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So berapa banyak kosong tu? Kita isikan je. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So inilah dia nilai ataupun value for 1 mole. So bila kita sebut je mole concept, maksudnya in 1 mole, this is the amount of particles atau amount of substance yang kita ada for that particular 1 mole. Alright, so if let's say kita nak tengok pada calculation dia. Okay, untuk calculation mole kita akan consider something like this. Kita akan ada 4 benda. 4 benda which is house, school, field and also mosque. So, bayangkan kita berada di rumah. Okay, kita berada di rumah. So, kalau kata kita daripada rumah, kita keluar pergi ke sekolah. We go to the school. Then, what will we wear? Kita akan pakai baju sekolah. Itu yang kita akan tahu. And then, kita balik daripada sekolah. Kita akan balik ke rumah. So, kita akan tengok, kita akan ada 3 destination from our house. Okay, so, apa resemblance dia? Kita akan tengok kat sini, the house is actually mole. The house is actually mole. Okay, and then apa benda? 3 benda lagi ni. Field, mosque, school. Ini apa? Inilah benda yang kita boleh cari bila kita ada mole. So, contohnya, kalau the first one is house, and then kita akan ada school as our mass in unit of gram. Okay, we can also have volume in unit of dm cube. And we can also have aim. Apa benda aim? Aim here means atom, ion and also molecule. Itulah aim. Okay, so benda yang sama kita akan buat. Kita akan ada direction. Maksudnya daripada house kita boleh keluar. Keluar ke mana? Pergi ke mosque. Kalau kata daripada mosque, balik semula ke rumah. The same thing goes with this one. Kita akan ada direction to go to the field. And from field, kita akan balik ke rumah. So, kita akan ingat benda ni. This is the method, this is the pathway where we can identify what we need to find out. Okay, so just ingat macam ni. Every time kita nak keluar, kita akan darab. Every time kita masuk, kita akan bahagi. Keluar mana? Keluar dari rumah. Keluar dari rumah, kita darab. Bila kita masuk, kita bahagi. Same thing with the other one. Keluar kita darab, masuk kita bahagi. Keluar kita darab, masuk kita bahagi. Okay, so now bila kita ada macam ni, kita ambil daripada atas tadi, daripada sebelum ni kita ambil mole and aim first. So in order to find mole and aim from these two, which one yang kita akan ada dulu? Contohnya, kita ada mole, we have the mole, and we need to find the aim. It's either molecule, ion or atom. Kita kena darab times. So apa yang kita kena darab? Kita kena darab dengan Na. What is this? Na stands for Avogadro constant. Avogadro constant. So, Avogadro constant is a constant value yang mana kita akan guna to find out the value or the amount of particle, the atom, ion or even the molecule. So, berapa value dia? The value of Avogadro constant ialah sama macam mana kita punya mole tadi. So, it is 6.02 times 10 power of 23 per mole. The constant here, we have a unit. It is per mole. Per mole. Which means, for every 1 mole, yang tadi saya cakap, for every 1 mole, it has 6.02 times 10 power of 23 particle. Okay, itu yang kita kena tahu untuk Avogadro constant. So, macam mana kita nak buat? Okay. So, for example, kita nak cari what is the number of molecule. So, dekat sini soalan dia tanya what is the number of molecule for 1 mole of CO2. So, kita nak cari apa? Dekat sini kita nak cari M. This M here. The M that stands for molecule. So, sekarang ni the one that has been given is 1 mole. Kita ada ni. Dari mana? Kita dari sini. This is where we are right now. So, kita nak buat benda ni, kita nak kena pergi kepada M. So, mole, from mole here, we need to go to the M here. So, apa yang kita kena buat? We have to times. So, darab apa? Darab dengan Avogadro constant. So, macam mana kita nak kira? Kita akan ada mole 1. So, number of molecule equals to 1 mole, because we have 1 mole times Na. Na stands for Avogadro constant. So 1 mole times 6.02 times 10 power of 23 per mole. So, bila kita ada something like this, kita boleh darab. So, bila kita darab, kita tengok this is per mole and this is mole. Bila kita times, dia akan hilang. We cancel it. So, kita akan dapat 6.02 times 10 power of 23 molecule. Macam tu. Okay, next. Bila kita dah diberi item macam ni, the question asks for the number of molecule and we are given 0.5 mole of H2O. So, apa yang kita kena buat? Kita kena tahu dulu apa yang kita ada. So, apa yang kita ada kat sini is the mole. So, kat sini kita ada house kita. And we need to find the M. And this M is molecule, which means we need the M. So, apa yang kita kena buat? Letak title kita dulu. Number of molecule equals to 0.5 mole times Na. Because bila kita daripada house, we want to go to the aim, kita kena darab. So, times Na, which is 0.5 mole times 6.02 times 10 power of 23 per mole. Kita akan ada macam ni. So, macam biasa, tadi mole -1 and mole bila kita darab, cancel. So, kita darabkan 0.5 with 6.02, kita akan dapat 3.01 times 10 power of 23. So, ada unit? There's no unit, but this is molecule. So, kita letakkan molecule. That's how we do it. Right. So, kalau tadi kita nak kira aim, nampak? So, macam mana pula kalau kita nak cari mole? Which means, kalau kata kita diberi anything, maybe we are given the atom, the ions or even the molecule. So, macam mana pula kita nak kira mole? Okay, so kita nak kena kira mole. we just terbalik. We just go the back way. So from aim here, kita akan pergi kepada mole. So when we go to the mole, what happen is that kalau tadi kita darab, sekarang kita akan bahagi. Bahagi apa? The same thing. Bahagi dengan NA. Sebab apa? Kalau ikut analogi tadi, kita daripada house, kita pergi kepada mosque. So, selalunya kita pergi daripada rumah ke masjid, kita mungkin akan pakai baju Melayu, kita mungkin akan pakai telekung. So, bila kita balik pun kita pakai baju yang sama. So, here, when we coming from the house, kita datang daripada rumah, which is we're using NA. So, bila kita balik pun, we still are going to use the NA, the Avogadro constant. So, macam mana kita nak buat? Right. So, kita akan ada molecule. Kita tengok dulu information yang kita ada. We are given 1.806 times 10 to the power of 24 molecule of H2 gas. This is what we are given, the molecule. But now, what we need to find? We need to find the number of mole. Kita nak kena cari number of mole. So, macam mana nak kira? Okay, kita kira mole, kita letakkan. Kita letakkan mole of H2 because we need to find the mole of hydrogen gas. So mole of H2 kita ada 1.806 times 10 power of 24. So kita kena buat apa? Kita kena bahagi here. Nampak? So we divide with the Na. Na is 6.02 times 10 power of 23 per mole. Okay, dah ada macam ni, kita bahagi dan kita akan dapat jawapan dia 3 mole. Why 3 mole? Because the mole here dekat bawah, bila kita divide, kita akan naik atas. And bila kita naik atas, the negative one akan cancel. So that's why we get 3 mole. Okay, now the question is, what is the number of atom in 2 mole of CO2 gas? So, kalau macam ni, kita kena tengok the question asking for the number of the number of atom. But now, atom is here, A. It's not M. Sebab apa? Kita kalau nak cari atom, kita kena faham yang mana pergerakan kita ni, our movement here from the house mole going straight to the M first. Okay, we're going straight to the M first. So kalau kata kita nak cari atom, we need to jump one more step to get to the atom. So apa yang kita kena buat? So we need to understand what is the mole first. The mole given here is 2 mole. And for what? For CO2. So in order to understand this part here, we need to understand about the CO2 first. CO2. Okay. The element and as well the atom. Okay, we take a look at this one. Right. So, for CO2, how many atoms or how many elements? We go with the element first. How many elements are in CO2? We have C, carbon, and also oxygen. So here we have 2 elements. Okay, but now the atom. For carbon, how many atom of carbon? 1. How many atom of oxygen? 2. So far, we have 3 atoms. Kita ada 3 atom. So, daripada 3 atom ini, kita kena buat apa? Kita kena buat macam mana kita buat untuk kita kira molecule ataupun particle. So, first, we need to find the number of molecule dulu. The number of molecule equals to 2 mole times Na. Sama juga. So, kita akan ada 2 mole times 6.02 times 10 power of 23 per mole. So bila kita ada macam ni, kita buat macam biasa, kita darab dulu. Bila kita darab, the mole is cancel out and then we will be left with the answer only without the mole. So we get 1.204 times 10 power of 24 molecule. Okay, so sekarang ni molekul, which means kita baru jump sampai M, not yet A. Kita nak pergi kepada A. So tadi kita dah tengok, kita akan ada 3 atoms in one molecule of CO2 here. This is one molecule. So in one molecule we get 3 atoms. So apa yang kita kena buat? From this answer kita akan dapat number of atom equals to 1.204 times 10 power of 24 times 3. Why 3? This one. Why? Because in one, not one atom, in one molecule of CO2 has 3 atoms. That's why kita darab dengan 3. So, bila kita buat gini, apa yang kita akan dapat? Kita kena kira. Kita akan dapat 3.612 times 10 to the power of 24 atoms. This is how we do it.